Hi everyone, and welcome to Cooking with me, Oliver. So this year we can't have English cooking class. Instead, I will make this video, so please follow along at home. We are going to make tortillas today. Although this is Mexican and not from New Zealand, we also enjoy these in New Zealand. So first, let's make the tortilla bread. To start, you're going to need 500 mils of flour. Next, you will need half a teaspoon of salt. You'll also need 180 mils of water. And last, you need 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So, let's start. So this recipe is very simple. All you need to do is add your salt, add your water, and add the olive oil. Now you need to mix very well. When it's mixed, you need to turn onto a floured board and knead for about 1 minute. So you're going to want to knead this for about 1 minute until it's a bit harder. So after 10 minutes, you're going to take your dough and make it into a nice wee round there. Make sure it's all okay. Now, let's cut into 8 pieces. So the easiest way to do that is a knife or a cutter. 1, like that. So 3 pieces. So that's 4, and then cut each 4 into half, 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 half. So then you end up with these, so roll them into small balls. If you need flour, put flour on like that. So just roll them all into balls. And then put them ready on a plate. Okay? So like that. So on your floured board, the next step is to roll them. And you want to roll them into a circular shape. So as circle as you can get. and then cook them until they're a little bit brown, maybe about 1 minute or so per side. You can use a frying pan, but today I'm using this. So there's oil in the tortilla, so you don't need to put oil on your pan, but you can if you want. So as you go, try to make them a circle. So it's okay if they're not quite circle, but try and make them very, very thin. Maybe about 2 millimeters thick if you can. So very thin. So this one's more heart-shaped, but that's okay. And then in here, and then get your next one. So it can be very sticky, so you may need a bit of flour. So a good size is about 15 or 16 centimeters. Okay, so now you've made your tortillas, it's time to put something in it. Now for this, you can use any meat, so chicken or steak, pork, anything is okay. What I like to make is a spicy meat kind of sauce. So for that, you're going to need mince, onions, a can of tomatoes, and spices. So for spices, I'm going to use chili, cayenne pepper, and cumin. So to begin, put a little bit of olive oil in your pan. Once that's up to temperature, add your onions. And at this time, it's also a good idea to add chili if you want to. So that heat will bring out the flavour of the chili. So when your onions are nice and brown, you can add the mince. When your meat is a nice colour, you can add 1 can of tomatoes. Mix well and let simmer for about 20 minutes until the meat is rich. So when your tomatoes have boiled down a bit and it's kind of this consistency, then it's almost done. So it's best to add some spices. So cayenne pepper and cumin you can add to your taste. So if you like spice, then put lots. If you don't like spice, then put a little bit. I like spice, so I put a lot. Now cumin is not spicy, so it adds flavor and it's very delicious, but add the same thing to your taste, how much you like, and then mix well. Now you can serve. Okay, so now you need to make your tortilla, which is actually quite easy. So you get your tortilla and then you put your ingredients on. So I'm going to put the sauce first. And if you use other meat like steak or chicken, you can put that on. And then I like to put a bit of cheese and a little bit of lettuce and some tomato. And then I put a little bit of chili peppers on, like that, and then fold like this, and like this. And there's your tortilla. So enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoy making tortillas with your family. See you next time. Bye!